family, please help me give a powerful, warm welcome to your Chief Development Officer. Make some noise for Dennis Windsor.
Fantastic today. How do you feel? That's it? How do you feel? Yeah. This is one of the greatest places in the world. Do you believe that? Greater Europe is amazing. People from all over the world would love to be here, and here we are. So congratulations on your fantastic continued success. What I want to do today is to share a few thoughts, maybe to take your business and your thoughts to another level. You know, we're all heading to a conference in Milan this fall called Next. Who's going to Next Expo? That's it? You all have to come. We need everybody to come to Next Expo because Next is going to show you for sure how you can take your life, your personal life, your business, your relationships, your incomes. You want to take your incomes to another level? Of course you do, right? Well, I believe for sure believe what Scott says, that the time for Jeunesse, beyond a shadow of a doubt, our best days are ahead of us. That we are on a journey to become the #1 company in a 100-year-old industry. Do you believe we can do that? That now is the time for Jeunesse? I'm going to need more energy than that if you believe it. Come on. There are some amazing companies in front of us, but I believe those amazing companies, congratulations on all their success, but I believe it's Jeunesse's turn. It's our turn to go from where we are to number 10, and then go from number 10 to number 5. And then number 5, once we're in those places, nobody can stop us. And I want to share with you for sure, it's not just now is the company's time, but more importantly, now is your time. This is your time for success. This is this weekend that you've got to leave this weekend believing more than ever before that you personally deserve the life that you dream of. Maybe the life that everybody else forever has told you you cannot live. You have to believe like never before from this weekend forward that this is your time. It's your time to live the dreams that you want, to have the relationships you want, the lifestyle that you want, to have the business that you want, to have the future, the security. All that deserves something that you can claim that for your own life. You know, forever in this world, everybody tells us we can't have it. Since I was a little boy, when I remember in all those early years, and especially when I got into my teens and my early 20s, so many people would tell me, no, I can't do this. I could not succeed. That's too big of a dream. But fortunately, I had people around me that they said, you can do this. It starts right here that you have to believe it. Right here, you have to believe it first, that it can be the life that you dream of. And so many of you sitting way back here, it doesn't matter how long you've been in Jeunesse. I joined this industry 39 years ago, back when I was 3. And that's a joke. I joined it back in 1980. It's a long, long time. And I love this industry because it's an unlimited industry. It's an unlimited thinking industry. We want you this weekend to believe that you can take your life to the next level, that you can live any kind of life and any kind of dream, and that this year, 2019, can be your best year ever. How many of you want 2019 to be your best year ever? Okay, do you really want that? If you want 2019 to be by far your best year ever, stand up. Stand up if you believe that you want 2019 to be your best year ever. That you're going to do whatever it takes. You're going to do it for yourself. You're going to do it for your family. You're going to do it for your destiny. You're going to do it for your legacy, right? You're going to do it for yourself. Okay, congratulations. Let's go make that happen for you. See, I believe that with Jeunesse and the power of this industry, we have virtually everything that you need to succeed in this business. Now, this is a great company. You're going to see a conference all weekend long that we have new innovations and new ideas and we have new events. But I can tell you this personally, if nothing else came that was new and all we had is what we have, and we have that in front of us, that you can live all the dreams that you want with what we have. That is how good this company is. We have so many assets. Number one, the products alone that we have, the science behind these products, how you can look better and feel better and make a life better for you. We have the products. We have the kind of products that people want to buy. You know where you make a lot of money in marketing? Is you have products that people want. They want to spend their extra money all day long. They'll spend even their last dollars on money, especially products like Luminous and Nara and beauty products and Reveal for the hair. People will spend so much money to look better. Isn't that not true? Men and women, we will spend our last dollars to look better, right? You know, when you walk into a shopping mall anywhere in the world and you walk into the biggest department store on the first floor, what do you see? Do you see men's shoes? Do you see Nike? No, you see beauty. It doesn't matter if it's in Prague or Rome or Mexico City or Seoul, Korea or Bangkok. You see beauty every single time because people will spend their money. In Jeunesse, we have the products. We have the products that people will buy and use over and over and over. And that's what creates income. We have our business model, the compensation plan. Thank God we have a person like Wendy Lewis. Wendy Lewis is not only just an amazing lady, she's actually a brilliant lady when it comes to mathematics and the compensation plan. She wrote this compensation plan a long time ago. And she wrote it for every single person in this room. This is what's cool. I've been around for a long time, and I've studied compensation plans for a long, long time. The Jeunesse compensation plan, if you're brand new to the business, it's built for you. If you've been here for a long time and you're higher up in the ranks, it's built for you. If you're a diamond and you're still chasing bigger businesses, it's built for you. This compensation plan can continue to not only support you, but motivate you. And then more importantly, it goes on and on and on. You build the business, you use the products, the travel that we have that you get to experience. You think of everybody in this room, the companies that you work for. Just pause for a second in your own brain and think back the last 10 years and the companies that you've worked with. Where have they taken you around the world with travel? Maybe some of you have gone to some places. But you know, Jeunesse takes you all around the crazy world and they pay for it. All you have to do is work and produce, and we provide trips, incentive trips. We have a trip every single year for the brand new Emeralds. Everybody's goal in this room should be to become Emerald and qualify for the Emerald trip. It's 5 days in Hawaii with the founders of the company. It's an amazing, amazing trip. Right after that, the company takes the Diamonds to a Diamond Discovery event once a year. This year, we're going back to Bora Bora, probably one of the most ugliest places on earth. You probably would never want to go to. That's a total joke. If there's heaven on earth, it's in Bora Bora. And heaven is 4 seasons bought out by the company. The entire everything in the 4 seasons is Jeunesse. You walk everywhere on the whole property, and all you see are Jeunesse diamonds. Is that where you want to go to? Of course. But the lifestyle, the travel, and then around the world this year for everybody in the company, no matter what level you are, the company has incentive trips that you can travel across the world and earn these incentive trips. And not just for you, but you can drive your team. You can motivate your team. You can inspire your team that they too can begin to have a life of network marketing, of Jeunesse lifestyle. There's nothing like it on the world. And then after that, the company puts together all the resources for you. If you think about this, you're sitting here today and you're a single person, you're an entrepreneur, you're just simply trying to build your small business. Well, with Jeunesse, we run almost the entire thing. The company provides the infrastructure. The company provides the resources. The company provides the commerce, the shopping cart, the shipping, the customer service, the fulfillment. And we provide the events across the world. You think about this. If you were trying to build your own business and you're trying to promote your business and you have to run events in different markets, those aren't easy to run. But Jeunesse runs events across the globe. If you look at our global calendar on all the continents, we have events in 2019. They start the year with our anchor events, which are called LEAD. That's where we're at right now. And then this entire year, there's a plethora of events paid for, managed, executed by the company. All you have to do is pack a bag. That's all it takes, is pack a bag and drive a team to come to the events. And Wendy said it the best. Those who win the most consistently have the most people at the events. I learned this back in 1980. My first event is when I joined this industry. I went to my first event, and that event changed my life. And every single event, no matter what, you shouldn't have any excuses. I'm just telling you, I'm not trying to pressure you, but don't miss the big events. They are the secret to building this business, is yourself and taking your teams from event to event to event. So when you go back home to your home countries and they have local events, you need to drive your teams to those local events. And they have regional events. You need to do whatever you can to drive your teams to those regional events. And most importantly, in any time in the year, is every single one of you should have a goal to have 5, 10, 15, 20 new people on your team to bring them to Next, the conference in this fall in Milan. You have to become a team builder and drive these people to these events. And then next on the list is to think through where you sit with Greater Europe. You know, sometimes you live in a place and you forget what a great land that you live in. You forget what a great opportunity that lies right before you. And sometimes you even think, well, I need to travel to North America. Maybe I need to go to Asia. Maybe I need to go to Australia, to Africa, the Middle East to build my business. You know, Greater Europe by far is one of the greatest places on this planet. Way over 700 million people live in this great land that has been around thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You know that over 500 million people are of age, 18 or older, within the range of a car drive or a simple airplane for you to build your business. And you know there are no borders for you. You can expand your business sitting here right now with Jeunesse. And your target market is 500 million people. Do you realize that? Do you realize that you can build a team that can build a team that can build a team that can build a team, and their target markets are 500 million people? There's never, ever, ever any saturation in this kind of business. You know, there's over 200 million households. And just think about this. If I could ask you a question, I would, but I can't see anybody's hands. It would be this. You live, whether you live in a neighborhood, a condominium, a tower, apartments, if you just think about the people that live five doors, 5 apartments to the right, and 5 apartments to the left, how many of those people have you told about Jeunesse? I would bet my life on it that 99% of you in this room have not spoken to anybody that lives 5 doors to the right or 5 doors to the left. And yet you're calling your upline and you're saying, well, I can't get anybody in my business. Nobody wants to join my business. But your neighbors, your friends, the people that you sit next to on trains, that you hang out in the coffee shops, that you walk down the streets with, that you go to bars with, all this, all you have to do is talk to these people. And what I'm seriously saying, once I got this, once I really learned this 30 years ago, that it was up to me and it was up to my mouth to do the work, that I had to simply open up my mouth, blah, 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 and talk to people. One thing that everybody in this room can do, everybody can do it. Everybody can go blah, 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 blah. Hi, my name is Dennis. That's a beautiful dress you're wearing. What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, awesome. I'm from blah, blah, blah. I joined this company a little while back and it's changing my life. What do you do? And just start to talk to people. Use the tools that we have. Mark Patterson's going to come out and he's going to share some of the thoughts, all the stuff that we have with Jeunesse that you can use. But the demographics that we have that are your demographics, Europe, this is your business. It's up to you to leverage this business and to take this business. We have a beautiful office that you can leverage. We have incredible staff. One more time, let's give our staff another round of applause. Please, give our staff applause. We have an incredible staff. We have what I would consider an unlimited growth opportunity. Again, I believe it's up to you that you can build as big a business as you want. When you see the diamonds walk across stage, one thing I would encourage every single one of you, no matter where you sit, is to look at these people. They're no different than you. They are no different than you. Basically, they've probably had more people tell them no than you have. Maybe they've worked harder than you have. Maybe they've worked longer than you have. But they're no different as people. You can be the same kind of level in this business. You can live your dreams with Jeunesse. Do you want to live your dreams or just watch your dreams? You want to live them out, right? So many of us live our fears. You know, our fears dominate our lives. They keep us from living our dreams. This is the year for you to get outside of your comfort zones, to do things that you haven't done before. I'm doing that personally in my own life. I'm constantly trying to learn new things that I can't do. I took up something that is so hard for me. Is my dear friend Carolyn Taylor in this company has been challenging me for a while to take up yoga. And so I tried it with her earlier this year. And I can tell you this, I cannot do yoga. It's so hard. It's crazy hard. But I'm going to learn it. In 2019, what are you doing to learn to expand your life, to do better in your own business? You have to have a vision. Leave here with a vision like you've never had before for 2019. Every single one of you needs to know where you're going in 2019. If you don't have a vision, talk to the person that's in your upline. They will help you drive this vision. And don't think small on this vision. Think big on this vision. Be willing to believe that it will happen for you, and then work hard to make this happen for you. My clicker's clicking. Click. We are building something with Jeunesse. Scott calls it a movement, and I believe it's true. We are building something that maybe has never been done before. We're building a movement of people that's a border-free family of people from every kind of person in the world, that no matter who you are, no matter the color of your skin, no matter your faith, no matter whether you're male or female, no matter whether you're 18 or you're 80, you're part of this family. And I wish the lights could be up and you could see the room. This is the room of people. The future of the world is what we're looking at. You're building a family of people that you have the responsibility to lead. You have the responsibility to love. And you have the responsibility to serve. And we can lead those people to a destiny that can be their destiny, that's their legacy. And my challenge for all of us is we have the chance to change Europe. Do you want to be a part of that? Do you want to be a part of creating a movement that's going to sweep across Europe? Please stand up if you want to be a part of this movement of Jeunesse that's going to take our lives and our business and create a border-free family all across Europe. Do you want to be a part of that? Are we the people? Is this the group of people? Are you the people that are going to do this? Are you the people, this group in this room? Because my biggest question to you as I close is, if not us in this room, then who will it be? And if not in 2019, then when will it happen? I love you all. God bless you all. Let's go make it happen.